Yo, what do you make of this lady?
This lady, oh my God, this lady is drinking some sweet tea and thinking of plantations. That's what this lady is thinking of, big time. This porch situation, I don't like it. I'm telling you right now, I don't like it, and it scares the shit out of me.
Yo, this place looks like such a fucking dump. You should not have a tarp like that on your roof. I don't think that's not a good sign.
No.
You don't
If you're tarping your roof, times are tough.
Yeah. And the siding is just doing its own thing. It's like, maybe I'll just come off the wall here for a bit.
It's growing lips. And this guy is looking back at this Google car. Like, look at this stare he's giving it.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like he was caught in the act.
100%.
He does not want the Google car looking at his house. He's like, get the fuck out of here.
What's he got in his hand there, too?
Looks like a big Pepsi. Like, it looks like a big gulp is what he's carrying. One-handed from the bottom. Never
a good sign.
If you're drinking big gulps and you're above the age of like 14, you're a fucking menace to society. Let me tell you that much.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything good for anybody. No one was like, yeah, I fucking saw a lady trapped under a bus. I threw down my big gulp and I pulled her out of there. No one, that sentence has never been said, okay?
Brick like fucking road. You guys really gotta let this one go. You're not a brick type of civilization. That requires so much upkeep to keep a brick road maintained. It's like, look at this fucking dump.
Oh, that Mustang? That's like a 2001 Mustang. Holy fuck, bro.
You know what's interesting is there's a certain car, like there's a certain age of car where it's like maximum poverty. You know what I mean? Where it's like you see a Mustang older than this and you go, okay, that's kind of cute. You're being kitsch. You see one a little bit newer, you're like, hard times, but hang in there. This is maybe dead cent in the poverty scale right now, I think.
Yeah. Polis Pole 1 wasn't for him, and he's not even fucking speaking English in his fucking name. He's Spanish over there. It's Spanish and French are beating us out. What kind of world are we living in, guys? We're letting the Spanish and French beat us out. We need to come together and crush these two nations in our palm.
Is this part of the TikTok saga? I missed this part where you were talking about the extermination.
We're moving on.
Okay.
The Vantlord's been conquered mentally to me.
Okay.
I'm Hitler. I'm going to start a war on two fronts.
I'm Hitler. Could you please refrain from saying I'm Hitler on the stream? It's terrible for our image. Where do you think this might be? Do you have any inclination in New York?
It's uptown New York.
Okay.
We're going to say, what's that? Zoom in more.
Bedford, maybe?
Yeah, let's say Bedford Hills.
Bedford Hills. I like it. I'm going to go like here. Okay. Not bad. Oh, I got to give you the fucking STD update. Oh, yes, please. Yes. We should get a fucking like graphic and like a like STD update. Che Dorena's STD update.
Yeah, it swings in like like Double Jeopardy.
For sure. Absolutely. Okay.
So the STD update is here, guys. For those of you who have been watching the stream pretty regularly, you guys know that about a week ago, I started having like some sort of discharge out of my dick. So I went to the doctor, got my piss test done. Then I fucking, this was like a Thursday. She's like, you should know by Saturday. Sunday, still haven't heard anything, but it also seemed like it was clearing up. Seemed like it was going away. The discharge that I was getting on my dick was clear. It wasn't yellow. It wasn't fucking green, which they say yellow or green is bad.
I think
it was clear.
That's the standard, right? Yellow and green, no good. You don't want that coming out.
Yeah, you if someone says fucking Xmas Jackson Waxin Flaxin says stop putting your dick in gross people, you son of a bitch. How about you mind your own goddamn business and I'll fuck every dirty, like stinky, crusty white chick on the face of this earth until the sun explodes and we all fucking fall into the void. How about that instead? Okay.
Do you think you're gonna work the hot sauce maneuver into your repertoire? Do you think you've reached the level of fame where you have to fucking put some anthrax in your jism after you shoot it?
I don't think I'm at that level, but if I do get to that level, I will. And honestly, I never want to get to that level of fame because I love fucking raw dog so bad. And you don't want to be like unable to fuck raw dog. Because like if you're fucking raw dog, even if you don't come in the chick, you gotta like come on her. And then what do you gotta do? Like scrape the cum off her real quick. Like, you can't have this. And then fucking throw it in the garbage. No.
Oh god.
Like, I don't want that to be my reality.
No.
Someone says breeding kink. 100% I have a breeding kink.
Mhm.
Crazy because I love abortions too. It's a weird thing. Maybe I have a murder kink. Anyways, moving on.
Wow. Yeah. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. That and the "I am Hitler" remark, if those could both be strucken from the record today, that would be fantastic. Okay, but what's the doc say? What's the results?
Yeah, they're like, no sign of gonorrhea. I'm like, fucking sick. And they're like, you tested positive for chlamydia. I was like, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Jackson Waxon Flaxon is quoting me, says, I am Hitler. I love fucking crusty white chicks. I have chlamydia. Chadarena 2022. Here's what I did learn from this round of chlamydia. What I did when I was sending out, because you have to send out your messages. You're like, hey, go get tested messages.
Yeah. So when did this happen? This morning or yesterday? Or
yes. I did those this morning. I sent out those.
That's
hey, go get tested.
a great way to start your morning. Genuinely, how I liked it. I'm more of a cup of coffee guy, but everybody lives in different ways, you know.
But I sent out my chlamydia messages this morning to like the ladies who I've been fucking in the last month or so. And I was like, hey, just, like I got chlamydia. You might want to get tested. What I did differently this time was I put emojis in the chlamydia message.
No, you did not. What emojis did you put in? Dear God.
Which I think really lightened the message. One girl sent me ha 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 back. One girl hasn't responded.
Yo, ha ha ha. Yeah. This girl is sharpening a knife, I think, after this message. Ha ha ha.
So I use different emojis for each person. And some of the emojis I used was the little face that's sick, who has the thermometer in his mouth. I was like, hey, test positive for chlamydia. And then it had the thermometer one. It was like, you might want to get tested. And then there was a scientist with the fucking beaker.
Man alive. Somebody's got the right question here. That's Skynet NSA says, do you have a template message at this point? I know they all got their own unique emojis, but is there a template that you fill out here?
So I think I sent everyone the same message. Gonorrhea is more biggie. Fuck that. Yeah, gonorrhea is bad. You don't want gonorrhea.
Yo, take a break. Put a pause on this conversation. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, this garbage can. Maybe we're in Chupacabra land and Chupacabra's going through the garbage.
There's a fucking bird who seems to be the culprit, dead center of the road right now.
Oh, I thought that was a splatter on the road. Oh no, that is a fucking
He's airborne,
bird.
man. He's airborne.
Holy shit. That bird is on the loose, baby.
Okay. I'm taking a shot here at this one. It's northern Florida, Georgia type area. That's what people are saying.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
I like this guess.
What do you think about Lake City? Does that sound right to you?
Lake City sounds right. Lake City sounds right.
Okay, we're going to go here. Boom. We are terrible at this game. Whoa, look at this guy. Hard body coming through.
Whoa, this guy, no shirt. Wait, does he have a glove on? What's going on here? He has New Balances. Oh, no, those are Nikes. Nikes. Oh, his shirt is wrapped around his fist. Phone in one hand.
Yeah.
Sweaty. This guy's on a mission.
He is on a mission. Let's see if we can get
this guy's headed somewhere. Oh, look at those titties. This is a fucking big gulp guy right here. This is big gulp Danny. That's who this guy
Big
is.
gulp Danny. There he is in all his glory.
And dude, I love it. Like, here's the thing: anyone can take off your shirt, and we're not going to body shame on here, except for me, who's about to body shame right now.
And we literally also just finished body shaming, just in case you're keeping track of what's been going on here. We're not going to body shame here. I mean, unless we see you on the screen in front of us, and then we're going to fucking rip your ass up like you can't imagine.
But this guy should put his goddamn shirt back on. For one, you about to burn.
He's burning.
You're not suited for this fucking. Look at that sun is mean out there.
Yeah.
He's gonna
I've done this so many times where I run and I'm overly ambitious and then I quit running about 60% of the way through the run, and then I'm just way the fuck away from my house and kind of hobbling home afterwards, and that's what this guy's up to right here. Where do you think this fucking loser lives? Where would you guess if you were to pick the state?
Dude, I'm picking a state where this loser lives. We're going middle America.
Yeah.
Let's go fucking Iowa. I like Mason City.
I like Mason City. Right, I agree. Okay. That's a highway. I'm going to go here.
Okay. Where are we in? Oh, no, we're off by a few states.
Okay, wait. What? Is this the goal here?
Wait.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
So
we weren't that far off.
We were really pretty fucking close. We should stop trying to evaluate the buildings and just judge the character of the people on the streets. And that's how we figure out where the fuck we're going. This house leaves a little to be desired. I would buy that in Toronto if it was affordable. I could live in a place like that, I think, genuinely.
In Toronto, yeah. This house leaves a little to be desired. A lot of people coming saying Brazil, Argentina. There are some Portuguese people in Argentina, I think, but I'm getting Brazil vibes from this big time.
Okay.
Now, where in Brazil are we? Some big ass satellite dishes, and you guys know the bigger the dish, the bigger the poverty. That's the fucking rule.
Yep.
That is the rule. Look at that little Brazilian kid. Hey, with his little flip flops and a shaved head. This guy is up to no good.
His the way he's holding his hands seems like he could break out into dance at any moment.
You don't seem like he's got joy in his heart. His shoulders are up, like his head's up, like he is happy about where he's going. Yeah. He just scored something and he's like off to tell his friends.
Do we want to take a shot at this? This appears to be some relic of poverty. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Never zoom in on that contraption.
That contraption. What? It is a contraption.
What is this? It seems like it's connected to something. Like it has an actual use. Like it's a pipe or something.
Yeah, it looks like a typewriter. It's like a typewriter and a fucking a gas valve or something at a baby.
Yeah, like a pump. Like it's. I have no idea what that's used for, man.
Fancy a drink? Have a little slurp from this water tower. You're fucking dead within 6 hours, probably, if you drink this water. That would be my guess.
Fancy a drink. Fancy a drink. Look at the horizon real quick, and then we take a shot, because I just want to see how close we are to water, if we can see it. Is that water there?
That's water.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
This seems plausible.
That is like, okay. I'm saying we're somewhere in this area.
Okay, let's hit it.
All right. We weren't fucking like crazy. We were in Brazil. We did get Brazil.